Hello folks, today we are going to install the Diode Dynamics SS3 Pro fog lamps for my 24 Crosstrek Wilderness. So I bought this from the Light Guru. So the Crosstrek Wilderness comes in the A bracket, they call it an A bracket instead of the 4 holes bracket. So this one has 3 holes. So it comes with the bracket, wiring harness, some stickers, and the fog lamps right here. Okay. Got this for $379. And these are really bright. My wife's 22 Outback Wilderness, I replaced the fog lamps to this one and I fell in love right away. It's so bright and the light is so spread out. So I decided to upgrade my Crosstrek fog lamps. Okay, first thing we have to do is remove the bumper. First thing we have to do is pop the hood. Now we are removing the screws right here all the way to the other end. Also, we have to remove these plastic fasteners right here. It's easy to do. So the screws are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 millimeter. Okay, so pop it and then just pull it out. Pry it halfway, pull it up. Then now behind the wheel well, we are removing these 3 plastic fasteners. 1, 2, 3. Another 3 on the passenger side. Okay, underneath the bumper we have 5 plastic fasteners that needed to be removed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on each side. Now we are ready to pull the bumper. So start on the side, pull it away from the car, so towards myself. Let it hang, move on the other end. Be careful, do not pull all the way down because it might fall. So put it down slowly because we're gonna need to remove the harness. Okay, the harness is right here. Squeeze and pull out. Easy. On both sides. Squeeze and pull out. Alright. Now the bumper is off. Now we are ready to pull out the stock fog lights, 10 millimeter. Another one underneath. This one is a screwdriver, plastic fastener. Okay. Okay, so the stock fog lamps is out. So we are going to reuse the screw and the plastic fastener. So save these ones because we are all gonna put it back together, okay? We have one big problem. This one doesn't come with a screw to mount the bracket. You need a screw and a nut. So we have to go to Home Depot. So it should look like this. The harness towards the bottom. Yep, right there. Let's go to Home Depot. Okay, so I went to Home Depot to grab some hardware. So this is an M6 1 by 12 millimeter Allen bolt. So this is the size that you're looking for, okay? With the nut M6 1 millimeter nut hex, and also got some lock washers, just extra assurance, although I'm going to Loctite everything, but better to be super sure. So the M6 nut and the M6 screw fits perfectly. I like to Loctite everything. Just a damp, put it in. I already dropped the nut inside. Fits like a glove. Okay, that's one. Thread it through, be patient. By hand for the meantime. I have my hex key. Just hand tight. Not too tight. Still moves, right? That's what you want. You want a little bit of movement so you can adjust it. You can adjust the aim. So it's gonna look like this. Oh, there you go. So it's a little bit snug. So let's tighten it up a little bit more. Okay, stand tight. Not too much torque. Still moves. So this one is too tight. Not too tight. Loosen it up. This one is too loose. So tighten it up a little bit more. That's excellent. Okay. Let's put it in. Plastic fastener goes right here. 10 millimeter bolt right here. Thread it by hand first. The bottom part as well. Don't forget to install the harness. Okay. There you go. Same on the other side. Let's put the harness on all the way. Be patient, it'll get through. Time to test. Let's test it out. Cool. Now it's all ready, we can put it back on. The same process as we removed it. Be patient. We'll get there. Okay, let's test the comparison from the stock fog lights to the SS3 Pro fog lights. This is what it looks like now. Okay, now let's adjust the aim. Up too high. Just right there. This is set up on a Z6 2 manual exposure, shutter 1/60th, f2.8, ISO 2000, fluorescent white balance. Alright, this is the test for the pre-SS3 Pro fog lamps. This is the stock Wilderness fog light, the hexagonal pattern. This is low beam with the fog lights on, fog lights off, high beam, low beam, fog lights on. Okay, again, currently this is low beam with fog lamps on, the hexagonal pattern, stock, without the fog lamps, with fog lamps, without fog lamps, with fog lamps, high beam, low beam. Then we will be comparing it to the SS3 Pro fog lamps that I will be installing soon. Now with the SS3, oh my dude, that's bright. See the illumination on the side, peripheral, it's so bright. It illuminates the signage very well, and it's really bright. I love it. Same settings as the previous, with the fog lights on, fog lights off, on again, fog lights off, fog lights on. The SS3 Pro is so bright. I love it. The peripheral coverage, as you can see, it illuminates very well, very. Okay, hope you guys learned something. See you on the next adventure. Bye bye. This is about the distance of two cars, so minimum glare. Let's compare it with the SS3 Pro fog lamps. Okay, this is it with the SS3 Pro fog lights. Same settings as the stock. You can see it's really bright, and there's a little bit of glare, but not too bad. Nobody flashes me today, so I guess that's a good sign. But yep, I love it. The peripheral coverage is amazing, and it's so bright. Okay, that's the review and test, installation and test of the SS3 Pro fog lights by Diode Dynamics. Okay. Next project, primitive racing skid plates.